How to edit and customize a Squarespace banner slideshow. Hello guys and welcome to this new tutorial. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can add a banner slideshow into your Squarespace website and how we can edit it and customize it. It is going to be a very simple step. We're going to head over squarespace.com first. Then we're going to head over the favicon of the account and visit our site's dashboard or the account dashboard. Once you have clicked on that, you're going to see all the elements that has the or the websites that you have owned. If you do not have a website, you can go ahead and create a website and then you're going to head over the other step. Now what we're going to do is to click and choose website just like that with this simplicity, and then we are going to wait for the editor to load up. Now, what we're going to do in here is to have the website ready, as you can see like that. We can go ahead and head over at one of the pages or select one of the pages from the choice and click on edit. And this is the first step. Now, the second step is going to wait for the component of the website to load up a little bit, and we're going to click on add a section. So basically, we're going to head over the intro section, and from here we can have here a slider or a banner slider in here. So we're going to search for that banner slider, and we're going to see it normally in here. So we are going to wait for it. This is a banner, the standard banner, and this is the banner slider. So we are going to click on it. So I have recognized it as a banner or a slideshow banner, as you can see in here by having the buttons in here or the sliding button. For the most important part for this video is going to be how we can edit and customize that banner or the slideshow banner. So as you can see, we have different points that we can go ahead and modify or edit. For starters, we can have here the text. And for the second, we can have the arrows that showing up in here. And for the third one is going to be the button and also the shape of it. And for the fourth one is going to be the background image. So you can go ahead and edit the section or the content of the section. So if we choose to edit the content, we're going to have here three, as you can see, tabs. One for the elements, second one for the content, and third one for the design. For the elements, you can here choose to add a title for the section or not. You can include a button, as you can see, like this one, or also not. So, as you can see, for the items, we have showing the image, showing the title, and also showing a button. This is going to be for the items and not for the section. The section itself, for adding a button and a title, is going to add a little bit of unnecessary space that we do not need. So we're going to deactivate them. For the content, you can go ahead and have, as you can see, the image or the item itself. We have a title for the image, and as you can see, we have a button on the text button in here. So you can go ahead and have the link added. And also, I think that we can go ahead and head over the design and see whatever design that we have. For the button, I do not see some of the modification that we can add. So we are going to stick to that. Basically, we're going to head over again the elements, and we can add some or show a body in here. So which is going to be here, as you can see, title and a subtitle. Now, I'm going to deactivate the body. So if you're going to be interested in adding more details, you can go ahead and have the specific body, which is going to be having I think here it is not, it is going to be a type of paragraph, and the title is going to be a specific title, font, and etc. Now for the design, as you can see, we have a banner slideshow. This is going to be the banner. You can go ahead and choose for a carousel or a simple list, but in today's video, we are going to customize the banner slideshow. So we can modify the layout width to full bleed, full, and inset. So each one has its specific property. So both a full and inset are going to have here as you can see at the corners or the left borders, in here some of the background color shown up. So we're going to make it full bleed, which is going to be better. We can control the vertical padding, for example, to make it here small, medium, or large. Also, you can go ahead and customize it however you want. And also, we can set up the alignment of the text as you can see on the image. So you can have the title alignment, the alignment itself, the body alignment, and the button alignment, for example. Now, aside from that, I'm going to let it as it is. So we are going to make the padding small, just like that. And here we have everything set up. You can have the infinite scroll, as you can see, for the sliders. How you can show the adjacent slides, as you can see in here and there. And you can go ahead and modify the style and the size and space. For example, for the style, you can go ahead and modify the text size. For example, you can add up a card for that text, so it is going to be maybe adding. You can go ahead and consider a card or a background for the text itself, from text to a button. So you can have here the card padding, bottoms, right, left, the arrows, and etc. So you can go ahead and put the arrows also at the button, as you can see, or you can put them in the center. And here we have the navigation offset. As you can see, you can go ahead and make them like that. So we're going to have the navigation. So instead, you can go ahead and remove the navigation, and then you can go ahead and put them just like that. Now, aside from that, you're going to have the size and also the space. So we have the slide padding, the minimum slide or slide height, slide width, space between elements, and etc. So we have the vertical positioning, also the horizontal one. Now, aside from those, you're going to have everything set up for design. Now, for the section, you can go ahead and edit the section by clicking on Edit Section. We have here the format. As you can see, the styling, you can have here a divider. You can set up the stroke, and also we have a color. So the color, we are going to change it, for example, to maybe white, yellow, or whatever you have. Now, you can have, for example, a stroke added for that, and here we have it. In case you're going to do not have a divider, it is not going to be appearing. So in here, it has added a divider. Now I'm not going to add the divider, and you can have also an anchor link added right there. Now for the background, you can have an image, a video, and art. So it is going to be up to you. So you can go ahead and upload whatever you want from there. Now for the colors, you're going to have here to modify the colors. So it is going to be defined to the lightest one. You can go ahead and click on the definition of it. And then you're going to see all of the different, as you can see here, colors. So if you're going to head over the buttons or the arrows, you can go ahead and see wherever the arrows are going to be in here. So they are going to be a transparent orange. So you can go and search for that color, as you can see, and then you're going to have them just right there. So we're going to see this is not going to change a lot. So you can go ahead and head over here, and you are going to see the background buttons added from here. So we are going to have the card button. As you can see, we are going to find them somewhere in here. So basically, you're going to have the arrow. This is the arrow background. So we're going to make it maybe transparent. So, and the arrows, we're going to make them a little bit orangey like that. So this is how we can change the color of the arrows. Now, aside from that, I'm going to head back here, and we can go ahead and click on edit the section. And here we have, as you can see, everything set up. So you can change whatever you want from here and there, and then you're going to set it up as you want. I can go ahead and set up the text for each one of the content in here by clicking on edit the content. And for example, I'm going to change up the text for this one. So this is the same image in here. So I can go ahead and have the title and also the description. Take a minute. For example, we are going to delete it. Have a moment, for example, to admire the nature surrounded by you. For example, I'm going to have it like this. So also for description, you can go ahead and modify the description by just modifying the text in here. So that was, for example, this one. I'm going to change it for the second image. We're going to have it as something like the sunrise, for example. I'm going to put only these texts so you're going to have an idea on how they are going to be changed. And the sunset are beautiful phenomenon. Maybe like that. So you can go ahead and have them just like this and change also the specific description for them. Now for the third one, you can go ahead and modify it as much as you want. And when you are going to click on it or modify something, it is going to be in here. So I'm going to put here, be ready for each day adventure. Boom, like that. And this is going to be the last step I think that we have in here. I have presented all the elements that we can put or modify in here. It is going to be very simple. So if you're going to be interested in here or in the customization of this specific section, you can go ahead and put whatever you want. But for the button, I think that it is going to be here the case. You can go ahead and remove the button if you do not like the shape of it, or you can go ahead and modify the style in here. So I think that I found the thing in here. So I'm going to modify maybe the button, and it is going to be something like that. So this is something new that we are going to add to this. So I can go ahead and have the primary buttons and also the secondary buttons and tertiary buttons. So this was the first button, and this is the new button, as you can see, just like that. And here we have it. Also for the color of it, you can go ahead and customize the color of it. So you can have the back of the buttons. Here we have it. And you can go ahead and put it, for example, as a large button. And also you can go ahead and control the shape of it just like that if you're going to be set up as maybe a custom button. So basically that was pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed the content and I hope to see you soon on the next one.